Alright, you guys, welcome to the channel. For the first time viewers, my name is Ryan. We're doing things a little bit different today. As you'll notice here, we'll have some stats here on the screen next to me here. Top 10s for a bunch of different categories throughout the month of July. So while you're looking at those stats, I'm going to go over some sleepers for this month's program. I'm also going to go over some guys that I think that are going to be locks, and some guys that I think we're not going to get, at least not. So I'm going to give 4 position players and 4 pitching, 2 starters, 2 relievers. So the 4 guys that I'm going to go with, position player-wise, is going to be Harrison Bader, Jonathan India, Nicky Lopez, and then AJ Pollock. I'm going to go with Harrison Bader here. So he hit .357 with 5 home runs and 13 RBI. Jonathan India hit .319. He had 4 home runs and 12 RBIs. Now, Nicky Lopez here, he hit .338. He had no home runs, 12 RBIs. He'd be a very versatile player. He's played third, short, second. He'd have some speed. He'd have some contact, not a lot of power. I kind of like those. I like guys in this program in monthly awards to be guys that you don't get diamonds of later on. Harrison Bader, probably not going to see a diamond at any point other than this. Jonathan India, same thing, at least not yet. Nicky Lopez, he's not getting a diamond. And then my 4th guy here, AJ Pollock. You could say at some point in his career he was a diamond. Debatable. .371 in this month though, 7 home runs, 13 RBIs. He's had a great month of July. We're going to go into pitching now. Number 1, going to be starter Frankie Montes. He was 2-1 with a 2.30 ERA and an 11.49 strikeouts per 9. Kwon Young Kim is going to be the next one there with the Cardinals. He was 4-1 this past month with a 2.28 ERA. The only downside for him is that he only had a 5.53 Ks per 9. So that would be a very low K per 9, at least at this point in the game. If he gets a card, I think it might be in the 92, 93 category. We'll go into relievers now. Nabil Krismat, never heard of this guy, but he threw 16 innings this past month, had a 1.69 ERA. As I mentioned before, guys that aren't going to get diamonds should get a diamond here. 1.69 over 16 innings for a reliever is pretty darn good. The next one up, Kendall Graveman. I really hope that this guy does get one. He was 2-0, he had 3 saves, a 0 ERA. He also had 14.4 strikeouts per 9. This guy was great in the month of July. Got traded, so it'll be interesting to see if they actually get him a card this month. So next one's up. We're going to go with who is a lock in this one. I'm going to put up 3 different stats right now. Well, I guess 3 different players' stats. Player A, Player B, Player C. These guys here, I'll reveal them afterwards, but one of these guys is quite possibly our Lightning player. So guy number 1 is hitting .319 with 11 home runs, 25 RBIs. Guy number 2, .356, 9 home runs, 22 RBIs. Guy number 3 hit .312 with 9 home runs and 21 RBIs. All 3 of these guys very even. Number 1 here, Joey Votto. The 7 home run streak really did help him. Aside from that, he did end up hitting .319 during this month, so it was a very fantastic month for him. Juan Soto is the number 2 guy here, hitting .356 with 9 home runs. He did also lead the league in on-base percentage. We could very well see him. I'm hoping we don't, though. We just got a home run derby card version of him. Realistically, his fielding and speed are going to hold him back anyways. It's not going to be much different than his finest card last year, which was a great card, but I'm not ready for it at this point here. And Austin Riley here is number 3. If I had a choice between the 2, I'd say Joey Votto or Austin Riley. Realistically, I'd like to see Austin Riley because we have too many damn first basemen as it is. If there was a time for us to have a pitcher as our Lightning, I think it would be this one. So we got 3 starters and 1 reliever. I don't think we've ever had a reliever as one of the Lightning players, but that'd be kind of interesting. Guy number 1 here, 4-0, 1.16 ERA. Guy number 2, 3-0, 1.67 ERA. And then guy number 3 here, 2-0 with a 1.09 ERA. All 3 had very great months of July, 2 of which probably not going to see diamonds other than this. 1 might get a low-end diamond on like a run-it backpack. The other one, no. He hasn't been a diamond yet. The other one, though, had a high diamond last year. Probably going to get another one this year. That one is Walker Buehler. Next one up, Jameson Taillon, and the 3rd one, Alex Cobb. Alex Cobb might get a low diamond. He had one, I think, at one point for the Rays a couple years back. Taillon, though, has not gotten one yet. He was not a diamond with the Pirates. I hate seeing him doing this with the Yankees, but, you know, it's kind of is what it is. You expect it as a Pirate fan. And number 4 here we're going to go with our reliever, Raisel Iglesias. The guy's been great. He was 3-1 this month with 7 saves and a 1.93 ERA. He also had 12.21 strikeouts per 9 and a walks per 9 of 0.64. So this card would actually have some really good control. I'd love to see a reliever, especially like that, who has a very good pitch mix, has a 99. Getting that lightning card. So I would not bet on Juan Soto. He'll get a better card at the end of the year. You can make his stats much better. I think people would rather wait for a better card. Juan Soto, keep him off. Walker Buehler, keep him off. He'll get a finest at the end of the year. If not, they can always bring his postseason card back from last year, which was great as well. I think those are the two, though, that I would not count on. But those are going to be the guys. Let me know what you guys think down below. If you enjoyed the video at all, hit like, subscribe. If you like the new format, let me know. I'm still workshopping it. So let me know if you guys enjoyed it. I will see you next time. Thank you guys for joining. Have a good one.